We start with just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to my last analysis, since the price was within this correction, we mentioned we can expect the price to drop. That's why we mentioned if the price drop, the first level we have been looking for 1.3. We mentioned if the price break 1.3, the next level we're looking for is 1.16. As we can see, the price as what we expected drop, and it could break 1.3 and almost near to the 1.16. Now, want to see what's the next, because we have been looking for this one as a correction relative to this. Now, want to see whether we can get the reversal or not. Okay, the best things is if we want to look for buy, the price doesn't drop. We don't want to see the breakout of 91 or 0.96 if we want to look for buy. That means we want, even if the price break 1.16, even if the price drop to this soon within this correction, we don't want to see the breakout of the lowest price of this correction, which is somewhere around 0.93. Okay, because if there is a breakout of 0.93, then we can expect the price continue and retest the 60 cent. In that case, we can look at this one. That means this is the correction relative to this, and this one can turn to a more complex correction in the bigger picture. And if it's happened, we will be within this correction for a longer time. That's why we want to see the reversal as long as the price haven't break at least what we see is the one. All right. Anyway, and if you refer to my last analysis, I mentioned we want to see the reversal before the price break of 1.16. Anyway, we want to see what's the next. In this case, we move to forward chart. And as we can see, almost the price near to the 1.16. And if you put our line here, this is where the two times the price, which is 1.174. This is where the price two times tag, but there was no breakout. All right. Now, if this one I will change it. I will put it as a dot line. All right. Now for me, if I want to look for buy, if the price couldn't break this zone, which is somewhere around 1.16, then if I get any reversal, we will take the trade. All right. Because right now the price retest the previous low. And if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. All right. That's mean if we get any reversal as a short move flag, we will take the trade. We can look for buy. But if the price reverse without breaking 1.16 this soon, all right, if we get any trade set up for buy, we consider as a short term because we can expect to get one move up and this one turn to a more complex correction, or whether we got a flat before we get the next drop. All right. That means will be a short term. If the price couldn't break 1.16, we call it, we're referring to this zone. But if we see the breakout of 1.16 confirmation and breakout, then if we get any reversal, including the divergence, then the next trade we can consider as a long-term trade. This is how we can look at the chart, whether the price break or not. But anyway, from now, if we get any reversal, we take the trade and we should know how to manage it. All right. And if I move to 1 hour chart, even based on 1 hour chart, as we can see, if we put this low in relative to the previous one, if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. This means if we get any reversal as a short move flag, we will take it similar to what we get here. Then we start to manage it, and we want to see whether we can, the first, the target we can expect with the breakout of 1.3. The next one we're looking for is 1.4. Right? The only question is if we get the reversal, whether the price can break this zone, which is 1.16 or not. As I mentioned, either we should look for the short-term buy or long-term. Anyway, for me, if I get any reversal from now for buy, we will take it and I will start to manage it. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.